Hi everybody, welcome back to Sunshine Soap and Candle Company. Today I'm getting started making all the cold process soaps for my May soap release. And the first one in that series is going to be called Watermint and Clementine. And this is from a fragrance oil that I picked up by Candle Science, Watermint and Clementine. And it smells really good. It smells, you get that strong tangerine note, but then also it's got a top note of mint, and there's also some basil and greenery and in the mid notes. It smells really good. And also some of my inspiration this month has come from just the outdoor weather right now. Is so beautiful, and all the spring foliage is really nice outside right now. So I did take a look at some pictures for some color palettes, and this is what I found for Watermint. And I will give photo credit in the link below to where I found this. And this is kind of the color palette and the inspiration for the Watermint and Clementine soap. So I'll go ahead and take you through my process and show you how I'm going to be making this, and I'll share the full recipe on my Patreon page. Okay, I have my gloves and my goggles on, and the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and blend up my oils and my lye and water solution. So I'm just going to pour the lye water solution directly into my oil. And I don't want to get this too thick. I'm just bringing it up to an emulsion, which is a very light trace. And then I'm going to split off my accent colors. And my accent colors are going to be green, like you saw in that picture of the Watermint, and also purple. And then it's going to be in a white base. And I'm hoping to get just kind of a wispy swirl. I don't want anything too vibrant or bold, I guess, for this design. And then I did make some embeds for the top that I'll be showing you in a few minutes here. So here's my soap base. So I'm just going to split off my two accent colors here. I'm just going to do a little bit here and here. I'd say that's about a little more than a cup. Okay. And then what I've done for the color is I've already dispersed my green into some oil. Because I don't want to get this soap too thick. So here is I'm using Green Vibrance Mica by Nurture Soap. And I'm probably not going to use all of this, but we can just pour a little bit in and see how it goes. The soap notes on the Candle Science website say that this fragrance does cure to a light yellow when it's all said and done. So I'm definitely going to try to combat that with my color and also putting some titanium dioxide. And I'm running low on some of my micas, so I'm completely out of purple, so I hope this works out. But I mixed together some red, really red mica and some Caribbean blue. So hopefully we get a nice purple. We're gonna have to see. Wow, well, so far so good. Okay, looking like a nice kind of cool looking purple. I'm gonna add some more in there just to kind of cut that gray tone. There we go. and maybe a tiny bit more of my green. Okay, this should give us some nice wispy looking color. Okay, then I'm going to be adding in my titanium dioxide to the other side, or to the base. You guys may hear my kids in the background, as a lot of you are. As a lot of you are, I am also home with my kids right now. School is closed and we're doing homeschool, and so we're all in the house working and schooling from home. So it's been quite an adjustment. I'm just gonna add a little bit more to each of these. There we go. You know, I know life for a lot of people right now has just kind of been turned upside down, so I hope some of my videos can just help bring a little bit of normalcy to your lives. I've been hearing from some of you that my posting videos has been helpful in just adding a bit of normalcy, so I'm happy to help in that way. Okay, I'm going to be adding my titanium dioxide into there. Hand mixing it at first. Okay. Once I blend that, you'll see the white pull up a little bit more. I may add some more white, actually. Let's see how it looks after I blend it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add my Watermint and Clementine. The soap notes basically said this was a good soap to do something that you wanted at a light trace because it doesn't accelerate. So yes, you can see it is kind of a yellowing fragrance. Let's blend it a little bit before we decide on adding more white. Okay, so then I'm going to get my soap mold. Into the frame here. Okay, so I'm just using the 5-pound wooden loaf mold from Brambleberry. And let's see. We're going to just do alternating colors. It's going to be kind of a drop swirl design. I'm going to start with a layer of white. That's going to be the biggest, the most prominent color, I should say. I'm going to start up high. I'm going to do another little S pattern this way. And then green, and then I'm going to do white again. Here we go. Just kind of breaking up that color. go. I'm glad I didn't blend a whole bunch. I'm glad I mixed my colors in before I did all that blending. It's given me some time to work here. All right, so last bit of white. Excuse my arm here. Okay. And then I'm gonna get that last bit of color. Let me tamp it down. I'm gonna get that last bit of color out of the top of the accent colors and just kind of sprinkle it. Actually, before I do that, I want to take a chopstick and just kind of give it a good, this should help with some of that wispy kind of swirl I was going for. So I'm going from top all the way down to the bottom and swirling it in. Okay. Then I'm going to take some of this leftover color. And just kind of place it on top. Okay. It smells really good diluted in the soap. Kind of get that pop of citrus mixed with the green and the basil. Really nice. Okay, so then I'm going to take my chopstick again and just kind of drag some of that color through the top by making a swirl design. So I'm just gonna go and making figure eights on the top just to kind of drag some of that soap through. There we go. Okay, really nice. I made some tangerine embeds to go on the top of this using some molds from vanulay.com, and I'll go ahead and link them in the description box too so you can see what awesome molds they have. All right, so all I did was make some tangerine slices and I just made some rounds. So this green, I cannot wait for it to get back to its original color because right now it looks kind of sagey, and it will be a brighter green, which I think looks nicer with orange. So I'm just going to start randomly placing some of these rounds. Kind of hoping I don't slice any of them. In half, but probably that's inevitable. Okay, guys, there you have it. That's the making of Watermint and Clementine cold processed soap. Stay tuned for the cutting. Okay, everybody, I'm back to go ahead and cut this soap. I've already cut through half of it, and as I was filming, some of the embeds came off, so I just wanted to show you a cleaner cut here. So this is what the inside looks like. Very pretty swirls. It smells really good. The scent stuck perfectly. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut it right side up. Okay, there we go. And there's that first piece. I thought the color palette was really beautiful, and it turned out just how I wanted it. So the wire cutter will fray your melt and pour a little bit like that. So you just have to kind of clean it up. Ooh, that's a nice swirl. There you have it, everyone. There's the making of Watermint and Clementine cold processed soap. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please remember to give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. Catch you on the next video.